Hi guys, welcome back to my Rant and Rave part 2. Okay, so I feel like I still maybe should sing the other song, so I'm just gonna do it. So, hi, welcome to Totally Totally, Totally Totally, she's totally Totally, Anyways, I'm Tori. Hi. I literally just 5 seconds ago stopped filming a rant and rave video of makeup products. It wasn't really all that ranty, not gonna lie, but it's okay. We don't need to have negativity in our lives. So now I'm gonna do my not makeup stuff that I like or dislike or have suggestions to companies, looking at you companies, to fix. So I'm just gonna dive right into it. First thing, guys, this right here, that hair dough. This is the Tresemme Fresh Start Dry Shampoo, volumizing dry shampoo. This guys, this is everything to me. I don't think you understand. This is everything to me. If you are one of my close friends, you know how long I'll go without washing my hair. And it's not because I'm gross. I shower and bathe consistently so I don't smell and I'm not disgusting. But I have extremely dry hair. I have very long, thick hair that is very dry, and I ain't got the time to sit around and moisturize that for like hours on end every week. And they say, first of all, they say that you should not wash your hair every day if you can go without doing it, because it takes the natural oils out of your hair, so your hair actually becomes more dry. So a lot of times what happens with people that have really oily hair and not just like regular normal people hair is that they actually overwash their hair, so their hair does not deposit all the oil, like it's not getting all the nutrients and oil, so therefore it produces more because it's thinking that it needs more when really it doesn't. You just need to not wash your hair so much. Just saying. So I don't wash my hair every day. I try to go 3 to 4, like 4, we'll be honest, 4 days without washing it. It's dirty-ish right now. That's one reason why it's in braids. And also because I just thought it would be cute. But dry shampoo was very helpful if you think your hair is oily. But I just like this because it's volumizing and it smells amazing. So it's really good for your hair and it smells awesome. And it's really helpful for if you don't have time to wash your hair but you want it to look good and you don't have time to do an updo or whatever. Or even if you're just using this to like make your hair more texturized to do a cool updo. I know a lot of people do that. I do that sometimes when I want my ponytail to be super like, you know, big and awesome and texturized. I'll put dry shampoo in it, even if it's like straight out of the shower clean and just dry. But I love dry shampoo, and that's a really good kind. And one of the main reasons why I really like this one in particular is because I obviously have very dark hair. I've used multiple dry shampoos, and almost every single dry shampoo that I've used leaves white residue in my hair and makes me look like I'm having white hair or just dumped baby powder in my hair, which I will say there are some that I've used. I can't remember off the top of my head, but there are some that I've used that make my hair more white than when I did just use baby powder. If you are not as blendable as baby powder and you're advertising to be a dry shampoo, nope. And I also don't really like the ones, if you have dark hair, I don't like the ones that are for dark hair because they spray out a dark color. And I'm not saying that's a problem for my hair, But you're supposed to use your hands to fluff that in, or like a hairbrush, or I don't know. If you're a normal human being, you're going to touch your hair at some point in the day. I have gotten my hair like sprayed with the dry shampoo that is made for dark hair. And then I would have like residue, like brown and black residue on my hand from the dry shampoo where it's like stained my hair, but it won't go away. Like throughout the day, I would still get like residue on my hand, and that's gross. And I don't want to have to worry about having dirty hands because the dry shampoo is staining my hand. Yeah, like what if it gets on your clothes? Not a good, no. So I really like that one because you don't have to worry about the residue or anything like that. That was a very long talk about dry shampoo, but I'm sorry. If you are a person who does not use dry shampoo, please check your life. Check your life right now. That was my pause for you to check your life because you should use dry shampoo. Anyways, so the next thing I wanted to talk about, I'm sure someone's going to give me crap about. I don't care. I really don't. Is this book. Khloe Kardashian, Strong Looks Better Naked. Look, first of all, how freaking gorgeous. I'm Khloe Kardashian, and I'm beautiful. She looks amazing, and I love her, and I think she is absolutely hilarious. And say what you will about her family, she has probably been through the most ridiculous stuff, and seems to still be one of the most normal ones. And I just love her. I think she is hilarious. I think she is beautiful. I thought she was beautiful before, and she's even more gorgeous, and she's just, I mean, lame as it is to say, I think she's inspirational, at least to me. And that's what her book's supposed to be, and it is. And yeah, a lot of the things in the book are probably stuff that you already know about working out and losing weight and getting your mind right. But what I like about her book is she actually did a lot of research or got people to do research for her, whatever. But the book is researched, so a lot of stuff has a lot of science behind it, which I like. And there's even parts where like doctor and exercise science major talks, or a nutritionist speaks, and so you have actual experts telling you things, which is nice. I like to hear. I mean, that's nice stuff I like to hear. Piper! Sorry, my friend's dog. Piper! Anyways. Piper! She sees children. That's what that is. But anyways, so I like that it has the science behind it. I think that's really cool. And then also, I like some of the stuff that she says. It's good advice, even though it's stuff that, yeah, you probably should already know it. I don't care. It's nice to hear it from her. It's supposed to be an inspirational book, and it is. I already started writing to-do lists every day because she said that's one thing to do that is helpful and helps keep your mind on track and helps it so you have enough time for things. So I'm really bad at time management. So anything that'll help me with that, I will try. So I like it. I like it. I think it's a good book. You should read it. The end. The last thing that I wanted to talk about was a clothing website I've been going to lately. I did pull some of the clothes out of my closet to show y'all. The website is called ASOS, and I'm sure some of y'all have heard people talk about it, but it is a clothing website. It is based in the UK. They have a bunch of adorable pieces. So this is actually backless, but it has like the black lace, and it's a jumpsuit. So it has pockets, which I love anything that has pockets. So that's one thing. Another thing that's one of my favorites is this little romper, and it is suede, and it is so comfy. But I think it's perfect for the spring fall time because you can just throw a jacket with it. And then there's this black romper. Basically everything I get is a romper or jumpsuit that has mesh in it, and it's adorable. So I've gotten a bunch of things from that website. Actually, every single thing I've gotten so far is a romper or jumpsuit, but I'm obsessed with rompers or jumpsuits, so that's probably why. So don't mind me just buying all the same kind of things, but whatever. I love that website because it has free shipping if it's over $40, and it is free shipping for returns, which is amazing. So you just have a sticker that you put on the envelope package thing that it comes in. You just drop it off in a post office area and you're good to go, which is super cool because I don't like paying for shipping, and I think it's annoying when you buy something and you have to pay to return it, especially if it's something like it was the wrong color that they sent you or something on their end. Nothing infuriates me more than if it was a problem on the company's end for why you don't like the product and are returning it, and they won't pay for you to return it. Why am I having to pay you $7 because you screwed up? I already paid money to, like, especially if you had to pay to get it to you. Like, no, nah. Because most companies don't pay, like, when they refund you, they don't pay for your shipping. Like, as in, they won't pay for what, if you paid shipping to get it in the first place, they won't refund your shipping. So I'm definitely not paying shipping for you back if it was your fault. Not about that. Not about that life. So I love that they will pay for the shipping for you to return it, and you never have to pay to return things, which is awesome. I also really like them because they have a wide range of style. Obviously, you might not be able to tell because all I have are rompers and jumpsuits, but they have a bunch of different styles. They have stuff for a bunch of different occasions. They even have bridesmaids dresses on there, which are actually fairly cheap for bridesmaids dresses, which was pretty cool. But one of the main reasons why I love it, besides the wide style and there's a bunch of different brands on it, is I absolutely love the fact that they have a wide range of sizes. And I'm not talking about just plus size and not plus size, because they definitely have a plus size section, and their plus size section is super cool. I'm one of those people, I'm borderline, so I'm back and forth. I can wear the regular clothes, but I also sometimes will buy plus size clothes. Sometimes they're just comfier, and they're way cute too. Some of them are really cute, so I'm just like, I'm gonna get that. But besides the fact that they have plus size and not plus size, they have petite section, they have a maternity section, which is awesome. Way to go, pregnant people, getting your own section. They have a tall section, which the petite section is for 5'5" and under, and the tall section is for 5'9" and over. So I will never have to buy that, but I'm 5'4". But you go, tall people, having your own section, getting your own clothes, having things long enough for you. That's awesome. So I really like that website. And the only suggestion that I would have for them, the only thing that I guess grinds my gears about it, is the fact that, yes, the petite section is for people who are 5'5" and under, but the petite section only goes to a size 12, which I think is a little irritating because it's not, like, I don't know, like, do they just think that people who are bigger than a size 12 are automatically tall? Because the average height in America is 5'5". So clearly women are not that tall, but yet they think that, like, if you're anything bigger than a size 12, you must be massively tall too. I'm not tall because the tall section goes up to like a size 16. I'm not tall. I'm short. I don't have long legs. I wish that I did, but I don't. So I need petite clothes sometimes. Sometimes my jumpsuits are too long and I wish I had gotten them at petite. Or worst part is it's too big in the shoulders, which is one of the main things that petite sections do, is they, like, this space is shorter. But I can't get anything if I want to get a 14 from, like, and sometimes I do for my chest. I can't because I'm too big, apparently. That's my only complaint. They should fix that because big people are short too. Just saying. Especially because in the tall section, it's not like, oh, the tall section is just for people sizes 8 and up. You can be a really small size and shop in the tall sections. Why can't you be a really big size and shop in the petite section? Because it's not like they have a petite plus size section. If they had a petite plus size section, I wouldn't say anything. But they don't. They just have just plus size and tall. if you're like a size 16 and over. The regular one is like goes up to a 14 or 16, but the petite doesn't. So that's my only complaint. So if you're really, really short, like if you're 5 feet and you're a healthier gal, I would maybe not suggest that website unless you plan on having everything tailored, because they won't fit. But other than that, it is a great website. They have lots of sales. Not a single thing that I've bought so far has been full priced. The most expensive thing I paid for was the first thing I showed you, and that's because it's lace and silk, and I paid $40 for it. And that was it. And I mean, it was on clearance, which, I mean, that's not everyone's type of clearance. Like, that's probably not cheap for some people, but for me, I thought it was really pretty, so I was willing to pay it. But I know that's not the cheapest for some people, but they have things that are a lot cheaper. And the coolest part is you can do like price range. You can say, I only want to look for 12 and under, and they'll show you things for 12 and under, like jumpsuits, rompers, dresses, all that. So I suggest trying it out. But that is all of my non-makeup things that I wanted to talk about thus far. Like I said, if I can think of something else, I will let y'all know. Comment down below if you would like for me to show you all the things that I bought from that website. I would be more than happy to. It's not a crazy amount, but I do have a decent amount. And if you want to see this makeup look, let me know. I mentioned that in the last video, but I felt like mentioning it again. I don't know. I'm weird. Okay. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your day. And if I don't see you again before then, have a good weekend. Bye, guys.